Hi everyone, I'm Nintendo Universe, and today I'm gonna go through what makes Breath of the Wild a great and, great game. And make sure to follow this entire video just so you can see if you like it. Now, Breath of the Wild has big maps, cool enemies, and I've got to say, who wouldn't like this guy? Look at him, he's cute, huh? Totally won't kill you. And clothes are terrific. So, now I'll go through all the things that make this game great. And maybe a little lacking. Okay, let's start with great. Foods. There's so many foods in this game. Who wouldn't love to stare at foods that they can't eat in real life? Of course, it's kind of odd how you can make all these in just a cooking pot. Most of them would take a frying pan or... You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. The food's just great. There's so much. I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo had to stop making food items because there was so much. Now to the map. There is a huge map with so much to explore. I've never seen a game so open. I mean, trust me, this map is a lot bigger than it seems. I know that's for a lot of maps, but I'm not exaggerating at all. It's huge. And there's no limit to where you can explore unless you just started the game. Now to the enemies. There's great enemies from all types of Zelda titles. From the Bokoblin to the Moblin to the, this. It kind of scares me at night, but it's just fine. I only mildly never get to sleep. Okay, yeah, the enemies are just great. But now let's talk about the clothes. If you like traditional and great wear, Champion's Tunic is for you. And there's also the choice to go plain. If you want something generic, you can go with the Hylian Tunic. I mean, this isn't just a tunic you wear, there's trousers and then my personal favorite, the Dark Link outfit. If you really like combat, meet Kilton in a call at Skull Island. After buying a lot of his products, he'll come out with the Dark Link set. Kill a bunch of monsters, get Mon, trade it in, thousands and thousands, and you get the Dark Link set. Now to, the shrines. Mini dungeons laid all across the world. There's seriously 120. And the towers. To unlock a full map, you'll need to go to a bunch of the towers throughout each region. And let me tell you, there's a lot. But then again, they're not too hard. So you can easily get to them before you get close to ending the game. Then there's these little guys. Designs are great in this game. I've got to say, the way they executed how enemies were and acted was pretty cool. Now we'll talk about a bit of the downsides of Breath of the Wild. I'm not going to be talking about spending your money wrong. I'm just going to talk about some of the game's flaws. Like enemies. Sometimes they can be really tough on the average player. If you're experienced in Zelda games, it'll be a breeze. But like I said, they could be pretty hard if you don't know what you're doing. So make sure to practice. Then the dungeons. There's 4, not including DLC packs. The style just stays the same. While how you execute the dungeon is totally different, still they could have gone with some generic temples. But they didn't, and I kind of think them. Maybe. The shrines. There's a bunch of them, and some of them can be really hard. So for people making a goal to defeat all of them, it might be a lot harder than they expected. Well, that's the good sides and downsides of Breath of the Wild. And honestly, there's so many good things. I can't really think of a bad thing that would set it off too bad. I mean, look at this face. It's just beautiful. I mean, they probably had a fun time making that. And think of it, if you like open worlds, a huge clothes variety, which I have to say really sets things good, especially since a lot of clothes have special power-ups they give you. And I'm sorry, but I have to say, I would make this guy my best friend if he didn't want to kill me every day. So, yeah. I mean, there's not too overload of enemies. And look, this game is awesome. And I can't thank Nintendo any more than I already have that they made this game. Not only are they making a sequel, but I really hope they continue to make Legend of Zelda games like this. I really think it's perfect. Like I said, there's a lot of shrines in the map, but there's so much map to explore. The dungeons, yes, the style's repetitive, but they execute it so well. The monsters, yeah, they probably freak you out, but you know, it's worth it. Shrines, I wouldn't beg on them too much. I mean, they're perfect and imperfect at the same time. The map is huge. I love it. The clothes variety, I can't stress this enough. If you really like, I don't know, taking a break in the game, just wandering around a town, collecting some money, and buying some cool stuff, clothes is the right way to go. Well, that's my review and facts on Breath of the Wild. And remember to subscribe, like, and share, including watching more of my videos, which will be right here. There you go. Hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.